I'm sure at that time getting labeled as the troublemaker, the bad kid, like you're not doing well, you're not behaving, all this, right? So
yeah. So, and I guess at that age, there's a lot of pressure on you because, you know, that you've got to get those grades. You've got to get into college. Otherwise, you're not going to get a job and you're going to fail. And that's all you were told. You know, that's all that was told to me. Like, you're going to fail. Every time I was misbehaving in class, get out. You're going to fail in life. You know, you're expelled. Good luck. You're going to fail. So, yeah, that was a tough time. And I actually went through a stage of really bad depression and anxiety.
Yeah.
And
no, it's tough. And I know what you're going to talk about. So it's not easy have these things happen. You know, I've you know, these moments in life, right? Like ultimately I think they made you better. Right. And I think that's hopefully the takeaway.
so as a 13-year-old kid being prescribed Prozac, which is like an antidepressant, and you're seeing a psychiatrist. So whilst all my mates are at school learning the GCSEs and having fun, you know, I was sat in front of a psychiatrist trying to get my life back together. It's hard to talk about because it was
No,
it was a really dark time of my life.
yeah, really bad. Yep.
And then I suppose, sorry.
Don't be sorry, man. The fact of the matter is you went through all of this and look at what you've become, right? Look at how many people look up to you for these things, right? So I've talked about going through dark times here, and in a lot of ways you have to hit that rock bottom at some points. And it's rock bottom for some people is different than rock bottom for other people. The fact that you are sharing this and you know, showing the emotion is real, bro. Like it's not anything other than real.
I guess it was a wake-up call, you know? Just those 2 years was so miserable. Just like locked in my room on my own, just like literally having the thoughts I wanted to kill myself on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And then fast forward to about, I would say 15 years of age. It was my mum that said to me, like, just sat me down one day, and I think you could see from the outside, you know, everything around, all the eyes from the outside could just see I was imploding. And my mum sort of sat me down and was like, what the f*** are you going to do? Like, you cannot continue the way you are. You stay in your room all day. You can't not go to school. You can't not get a job. You've got to get up and get on with your life. For whatever conclusion we came to, we decided I was going to join the gym. So my mum paid for a membership for me to join a gym. And even though I was only sort of, you know, late 14, 15 years of age, when my mates were at school, I was going to the gym and I was lifting weights. And I was hanging around with guys that took me under their wing very quickly. You know, guys in the 50s, 60s, even 70s. And that was where my life got back on track.